Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. This is going to be your reading for February. I just want to say thank you for all the views last month. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for being here and lending energy to the channel. For those of you returning, thank you so much as well. I'm humbled that you're even here and listening to my messages that Spirit gives me, because that's all what it's about, right? Spreading those messages, getting that knowledge out. Thank you so much. Okay. So, Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for February. So let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Aquarius? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within the space. Aquarius. Aquarius for February. Okay, Aquarius, I see you keeping yourself isolated. Maybe last month you've done that, but it feels like you're just trying to keep yourself safe. I'm going to be honest. That's what it feels like. Um, you're keeping yourself safe by not speaking up, not saying how you feel, or making excuses, not taking chances, things like that. Okay? Your thought process is, whatever I have or whatever that is presented to me, I'm either going to take it or leave it. Okay? But it almost feels like it's about what's coming to you and not about what you're going out to get. That's interesting. So I don't feel like you're taking any risks here. But the thing is, I feel like you want more, and you want for things to grow, and you want for something bigger to happen, but you have to allow it to. So, you have to go through ups and downs to get that knowledge and to get that experience and that wisdom and moving forward. So I feel like I need to tell you, it's safe for you to take risks. Take some chances. But we'll see. Yep. That's what's happening, Aquarius. Okay. So what I see is you have an opportunity knocking at your door, okay? You have an opportunity for something. It could be something that you feel like you've missed, but there's something else. It feels like there's something else that needs to be done. It's either something else that this other person needs to do or something else that you need to do in order to make this happen. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I usually don't say signs, but they're telling me to talk about these two. I feel like your Capricorn is really heavy on your mind. You have a really strong connection to this person. I don't even know if it's good or bad because it just feels so intense that it could be good or bad. I'm going to be completely honest. Okay. And that is for whoever that is. If it's not a particular sign, that particular sign of Capricorn, it's just fear. And it's obsession with fear or obsession with something going wrong. Okay. Okay. But you feel like you have missed out on something. So I see you trying to move forward. I feel like this is interesting. There's either messages that haven't been answered. There's either messages that haven't been answered from this person or conversations that just fall flat. Okay. But I feel like you're trying to move forward from this and move on, okay, to something that's more meaningful or something that you can grow. You really would like to offer something. Some of you would like to offer something big. Some of you are looking for something that's going to offer you something big. Not big, but just like a committed relationship or something committed or even a new job that's really going to help you move forward. Okay. For those of you with jobs, though, I see you being locked out of jobs. And what I mean is like feeling like you're blocked or you can't get through. Okay. But wanting to. So putting in applications, not getting calls back, things like that. Not being a fit, if I say so. So I feel like for all of you in all those scenarios, you are doing a lot of inner work or inner thinking, and that's causing you to block out any other opportunities, okay? Because it almost feels like you're working on yourself. You know what I mean? Or you're working on your own things or working on moving past these things. And this is a good time to figure out like why this isn't happening, why you're having these troubles, and what is actually blocking you. Okay? But what it looks like is what it is that you're trying to achieve has some issues. Now, if this is a person, I feel like there are some secrets or something that is not being expressed in a way that could help things move forward, because it feels blocked to me, and it's blocked by people not telling the truth or not saying what they need to say. If this is a career thing, these are just not the jobs for you. It's like reevaluating the direction that you're going in. And if it's focusing more on money, you need to start more entry level. Or like one tier down, something like that, okay? So there's a water sign. So we're back to this water sign person. They could be offering you love. I feel like you're talking to this person. You know, I just feel like you're communicating. That's exactly how they're putting it, like we're communicating. That's how they're putting it to me. But I don't feel like you feel, I want to use the word safe and sound with this person. And I feel like you're working on changing your perspective, but it is what it is. It's almost like they want you to commit and you're not ready to commit, okay? But you're trying to see the best in your situation and like enjoy them or enjoy what it is you do have. Enjoy the offers that you're getting, whether it's in love or in career. You're just trying to enjoy what it is that you have and trying to be happy and seeing the bright side of things. If you're not, this is a good time to try to do that, because I feel like this is going to help you in moving forward, okay? So the problem is the lesson is hard. Learning is hard. Releasing things is hard. It's not easy. And that's what I see with the Nine of Swords. You're kind of afraid to release this person that's just kind of lingering around because they are there. And there's a sense of comfortability with them being there. But I just don't feel like that's what you want. Even though they're trying to nurture you, I feel like there's someone else that you're in, there's someone else that you like more, or that you want to be around more. And this person is very like confident and nurturing, and I almost feel like this overall perfection that you have viewed if this is a person. For some of you, I see a child's parent that you're dealing with, like a child's mother or father. And they're creating a lot of anguish in your life about moving forward with your family, but you're not sure. So you really have to think about, because you're spending this time isolating yourself, I feel like you're getting confident or feeling safe in the situation, when really you should be working on trying to step out of this and move forward, or wanting something more, expanding. And this is what you need to be working on, okay? Not about the past, not about people who are not moving with you, but moving forward into the future at this point, okay? Trying something different, doing something that's good for you, making an effort towards something that's good for you one last time is how they're explaining it to me. But not spending your whole life waiting on it, okay? Because you also need to be working. I see you waiting on someone else, but dealing with someone else because they're nurturing. That's what I see for most of you. Yeah. So you have it set in your mind that it's almost like you have a relationship, or you have something that's like a relationship, or you have some sort of foundations or something to bounce off of, but you're just on like a journey in your life. I don't feel like you have made any type of real commitments or anything. You're just on a journey, and you feel like an explorer. It's like you feel like an explorer, and you feel like you're in control. So you can make the decisions you want to make, and you'll always have like this foundation, okay? I do see that there is someone that you're still holding on to. It's like being codependent on that energy, or wanting that reply, or wanting that thing, or wanting that job, but still being able to handle your life, right? It doesn't stop you from living. I feel like if it came around, you would definitely nurture it. Your intuition is kind of telling you, gearing you towards that, but your logic is telling you to cut it out, because it's just unattainable almost, is what I'm feeling. So Hermit, yeah, it's like you know a change is gonna come, or you're hoping for a change. You know a change is going to come. Or you feel like you hope a change is going to come. And this is deep down in your mind. This is something that you keep thinking about. But you know that you need to also move on with your life. Okay, Aquarius? So, yeah, you have something around that's not completely over. And whoever this person is, they really, really want to hold on to you. And I feel like you don't want to let them go either, but I feel like it's different reasons. You're just not ready to end the cycle. I feel like they are trying to have like a forever with you or something like that. So there's a burden in you about not knowing something, about not knowing why you didn't get a job, why this relationship didn't work out, why this person is so eager to be with you, and things like that. But because you don't know the answers, it's like keeping you trapped, and it's time for you to let that go. And I feel like you're ready to let go of whatever that is so you can move forward. Okay. When you think about what's missing, or this opportunity that may have been lost to you. Your initial reaction is to want to work on it. And I feel like you have been trying to, whether that's subconsciously through energy or physically working on it. But you're getting to a point now in February where it's time to let it go with the devil in reverse. You are worried about it. I mean, you felt emotionally strong for this person, but you're starting to get really upset about it when you think about it. You're ready to start a new journey in your life and stop this cycle, this thinking about them, this being stuck in this energetic cycle. You're tired of fighting the situation because it's not really nurturing to yourself, and you're really focused on nurturing and taking care of yourself. Ooh, some of you know that there's a third party situation, or there's someone's out having a good time or doing things without you and not considering your feelings in the situation because you still feel connected in some way. Yeah. So you're on a journey to find real balanced love, making good choices for yourself. Really good, big choices for yourself. And I feel like walking away from this person or stepping forward, waiting, all of these are big choices in your life. It's kind of like a judgment choice, you know? But you're not feeling optimistic that it's going to turn out right. So you know that you have to make a decision for your own growth because there's a stuck energy. And you have to get out of it, right? Because it's sucking your willpower to move forward into other relationships or do other things or even make a current relationship work, okay? Yeah. So I feel like essentially, Aquarius, you're going to stop working on whatever this is or putting in so much hard work or effort. And it feels like you're just going to kind of see what happens at this point. You know, we got free will, and this is a judgment-free zone, so do what you want. All right. Okay, Aquarius. You have Spirit of Fire. As soon as that fell out, they said Spirit of Change. I wanted to say that first before I forgot, because I have a tendency to do that. Okay, we have Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Ooh, 2 cards they want. Okay, the first one is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to loved ones and clients. You have cleared yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies you have absorbed. Finances and career. Okay. So for some of you, someone is worried about the amount of money you make, the amount of money they make. Something about you not being able to come together and make it happen is what I'm hearing. There not being a stable situation. Okay? Some of you are actually just worried about money and jobs and finding a job and feeling whole in a job. It's not just about having a job, it's having a job that you feel whole in. Okay? So it's time for you to clear yourself of a lot of things. Some of you, Aquarius, need to clear yourselves from old relationships or holding on to an old relationship, holding on to trying to manifest something. Some of you need to let go of relationships that you're just holding on to feel comforted or warm, or like have somebody, a warm body around. And some of you need to clear yourself from energy that holds you down from making the decisions you need to make as far as careers and things like that. Like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. So clear yourself of negative talk, you know? So all of this is going to help lift your energy level. So you can manifest easier, because that's why energy work is here combined with this card. So next we have grief. It talks about letting something go, letting an idea go, or an old idea or an old person go. And of course it's going to make you sad because it's something you focused on for so long. It's kind of like if you had an Xbox and you play Xbox every single day and then your Xbox broke. You're going to be sad about it. You know, it's a part of your life. It's a staple. And it doesn't have to be physical. It can also be your thoughts. I mean, that's all that they're saying about that. So, spirit of fire, yeah, you just have this eagerness to move forward. It's like you're tired of being where you are, but you have to make that leap or that jump. You know, you have to be inspired by that fire and that spark in your life to make a change. And that's where you are in February, Aquarius. All right. I love you. If you need a private reading from me, links in the description box below, or you can go to this website here. I love you so much. Blessings on your journey and all that you do, forever and ever and always. Bye-bye. See you for the mid-months.